Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lemontown Redux. We are in the year 39, which means we're not far from our end of this playthrough. We're getting there. We have this northeast expansion happening, but here's our main settlement. If you have been watching all along, you'll be familiar with this layout. We're at about 50,000 food, and what is that? Let's say 200-ish people, 140 tools, 280 clothes, 220 people basically. And our housing breakdown, we need a couple more houses, but we have a lot of trade goods. Our wealth has been pretty nice. We've got this bamboo coming in now, which is, I always forget how crazy that looks as a field crop like that. But we hit our construction limit here. I'm going to go ahead and expand on that so we can keep making stuff. We have a trader in at the Old Town Trading Post who has brought us marble statues, casks, iron statues, rope, crates, candles, glassware, fancy furniture, lamp oil. I don't think we need any of this really. We could buy some barrels because it's cheaper than turning the logs into barrels. And maybe we go with like 200 glassware just to take demand off of our own production, and we can trade. Let's do half in reeds and the other half in tobacco leaf. Is that? Wait a minute. $6.20. There we go. $12.20. I think that feels fine. That feels fine. Interesting that the pipe tobacco is 6 value. We haven't quite gotten there yet. Alright, one of the reasons why I'm holding off on building the houses is that I want them to build houses up here. That is not getting done for some reason. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe that we only have one builder and only 2 laborers. We just really have a labor crisis, I guess. Last episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago, I went through and put in some of these new fishing docks just to help with the food situation. Not that it's bad. Oh, here we go. We need to bring that down. Not that it's bad, but just because, having food in is helpful. Hopefully we can get some new people here soon. I guess if those other houses are not getting built, maybe we go ahead and open up a few of these. What are we looking at? 2, then another 8, 13, another, so like 23 houses down here, and then another 10 or so up there. Not terrible. One thing we haven't done is build any houses over here. We've got all these workers, so I don't know. I had thought about maybe putting like a small market here and doing like just this section, something like that, but probably not worth it. I could do that same idea right here, and then they'd be able to work here and work here. Who knows? Let's go ahead and grab that ore Let's do some spot clearing here. And then zip down. Check out this. Leghorns and sheep. We have ducks for our eggs and plenty of sheep, so we'll say no thanks on that. Actually, I think, yeah, we're all full up. Bringing in over 100 wool every year. So that's nice. Oh, look, we're good. We're getting extra salt now. You love to see it. So what does this make? Oh, they make milk, butter, and they make butter, cheese, and cream. You don't have to choose one. These guys are making fruit jam. Making sugar cookies here. Making seed oil here. Making pemmican here. Corn bison there. Things are moving along. What's the problem here? Fire bundles, which we are bundling probably here. We're bundling up reeds. So we still have 2,700 reeds. How much bamboo do we have? 476. So that's going to be here. This is going to be our bamboo bundling shed. Bamboo bundler. So these guys are all full. That's crazy. Got the winery here, turning grapes into wine. Like that. So let's see, we're making wine here, and then we're making sugarcane, cachaca spirits here. And then, do we have a brewery? Pub kitchen. They're making we're making lamb stew with mutton and carrots. Could I fit a brewery right here? A brewery. I could. But maybe that wants to be down here. Let's try that. See how that vibes. Iron tools, and we're out of iron. They're making iron. So that's good. Making iron at the foundry. We're up to 8 workers. That's quite lovely. I don't think I selected any. That was weird. Ah, nice. We're getting we're getting coffee in finally. Coffee and olives. So we could start switching this over to making olive vegetable oil. And maybe we build another oil press and do both at some point. But I wanted to see if we can get coffee going here. So they're serving pub meals, rum, and spirits. Rum? Oh, I think I traded for some rum. That's cool. Serving that stuff at the coffee house. Alright. So gold, tinware, tin, pewterware, copperware, pewter, joists. I think we want to get those so we can make some building supplies. Maybe a bit of tinware. So let's do herbs and reeds. That sounds good. Alright. Let's go ahead. I know we have some building supplies here, but maybe we go ahead and maybe we just do a little bit more of those here. Okay, that got built. Are these getting built? Aha! Alright, let's do a few more people builders. Hopefully get these done. Lovely. Brewery's coming in. I wonder what will make the most sense for us to make our beer. Can you make rock melon beer? Maybe. Probably not. What do we have as our fruit? Oh yeah, orange. Canned oranges. Chickens, leghorns, and ducks. We're good, but thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. What's our housing breakdown looking like? Okay, we need 10 more houses. Well, if these 4 come in, that'll help. But we still should put a few more of these in. Maybe one of these buggers. But I think we're getting moderately productive out here. We made almost 1,300 eggplants last year, almost 1,600 rock melon. Nice. This is a decent little playthrough now. Hopefully people are still enjoying watching along with the challenge. Okay, so I know this is going to be silly because the comment was made months ago for you guys, but for me it was recent. I had just posted the episode where I reveal to you all that I can't in fact have lemons on the Lemon-Town Redux, and I believe it was Carrie who suggested trying out the greenhouse, because the greenhouse may allow us to grow lemons. But now I'm not sure where the greenhouse is. I thought it would be in with the food. See the tinneries and all this stuff, but no greenhouse in there. I don't think... No, this is all manufacturing stuff. That's all... It's all like luxuries. This... these are sub-packs. Dock stuff. That's all frontier kind of expansion stuff. Native stuff. These are the modular residences. These are the old, like, not in use buildings. And this is the massive castle. These are all decorations, so the greenhouse wouldn't be in here. Yeah, so I think my final assessment is that I can't grow lemons in the greenhouse because I can't find the greenhouses. Boy, even with the extra workers, we're not able to get people up here. Let's get those houses built. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of why I tend to wind down when I get to 50 years. Because I don't really know what else to do. I mean, we could, I guess, have people settle down here and then build a bridge and have people settle over here. We could expand out this way a bit. But I just don't really see like a major reason to do that. Oh, no space there. Oops. But now that we're getting some people moving in out here, maybe that will accelerate the expansion a little bit. So, silver fennec, 5 gemstone, 800 pearls. I mean, why does anybody need any of this? I don't know the lore behind it, or why I should want it. How much sugar do we make? 250 a year. That's pretty good. All right, lots of seeds. We're gonna need to look at what we already have, because I do not have that memorized, and I don't want to accidentally buy something we already have. So for example, quince, I don't believe we have, but turnips, no. We have parsnips, which I always confuse with turnips. I don't know why. Alright, so turnips, we could get blackberries, we could get, I don't believe, oh, we have blackberries. Okay, this is why we're checking. Red mulberry, blueberries we have. I don't know why this isn't in order, like alphabetical order. Cotton, I determined we don't need. Potato, we have. Figs would probably go well with this playthrough. Chilies, because there's one of the recipes requires chilies. Bamboo we have. Do we have broccoli? I thought broccoli would grow good here. No, beetroots, but not broccoli. Okay, let's try figs, chilies, and broccoli. So we have a value of no, we can't do all of that as it stands. Okay, let's go ahead and get the chilies. Boy, those cows are... I must be hovering right over top of them because they're really letting me have it. Okay. So that's chilies. And we don't have an open field. Remember how I said I was going to pull this up to make sure? We already had chilies, and I just bought them for 4,000. Don't play games when you're tired, kids. Jeez, what an idiot. Okay, well, it does beg the question where we're going to expand our agriculture. Because I thought about putting a little bit in here. I guess we could do some here. But where are the workers gonna live? Like, these guys, let's see. Oh yeah, that's huge. So we could maybe do fields down here, and they could get to it a couple different ways. We could put a few houses in here, I guess. Do a little dock. Yeah, let's do... let's do some fields down here. Is that too big? I do like my 8x12s. Maybe a barn there. That seems good. Once that's cleared, maybe we go ahead and do... Yeah, that's it. Remove the structures. It's not showing me where I built that road. Well, let's do like there. Alright, you got a couple builders up here. Oh dang, they finished these houses. Perfect. Let's look at our housing balance. We are at alright, so what just happened here? Sorry, I stopped talking because I was processing. So we have 80 families and 90 homes because we finished all those houses and we had some people die. So it's kind of a double whammy there. But hopefully we don't get too far behind the 8 ball with that. In terms of inventory, we have a lot of rock melon, a lot of duck meat, a lot of tomatoes, tons of 3,600 tin vegetables is crazy talk. Reeds are back up even though we're fire bundling them. That's good, and we're trading them. So we're in a pretty good spot, I would say, all things considered. Okay, that school is full. This school is almost full. So we probably need another school up here. We can go ahead and build that too. Put the... I thought I had a road here. No road? I think we'll put the school in the middle with the marketplace. Oh, there's the road. Yeah, that's good. And then this one we do a road, right? Because we want those people. Oh, whatever, that's good. And then, alright. Yeah, chilies, potatoes, and bamboo. That's crazy. Alright, well, we live and learn. As smart as you think you are, you're not. Okay, we have all that covered. GG. Cows are almost full. And more up here. So we are getting some beef in. That's good. Where's the beef? Let's go ahead and have some folks grab all that. And we out of tools. How did that even happen, bro? We don't have enough iron. Jeez. So this is a stone and salt mine. We don't have any iron infrastructure. Cool. Alright, I know this is inconvenient timing, so we will come back in the next episode and get those up and running. Tool Crisis is in full blast. Hopefully they'll get these up and we can get the iron going soon. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.